on the dotted line. Let's fill the doubt for your freedom ring and patriotic voices sing. Red, white, blue, never give up. You represent America.
Hoping and praying for a brighter day. I listen to my heart and I obey. How can I see it any other way? I'm looking at my life with my own eyes.
Hello everyone. We are just outside of Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. We've got a train coming. Watch the crossing. Alright, that's going to be it. Hello everyone. We're here in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. And we are coming up to the crossing on the CPKC line since we got a train coming. I have no idea what its track warrant authority is, but I'm going to try to get my scanner back up and running too. I can see it going off. It's a Kansas City Southern engine. ES44AC, I think. see. Oh yeah, that character from Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, here comes an engine in the middle already. There's the snow out for you. Yeah, we are in a blizzard warning here in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Effective until like tomorrow, possibly. That's why it's currently blowing snow. There's some old Sioux Line cars. Alright, that's going to be it. Hello everyone. We're here in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. We have a train approaching at the Stopside Railroad crossing. Just pulling up to it right now. There he is. I'm gonna roll the windows up a little.
CPKC Minnesota Dispatcher, C9350 West, 41 over. Reports all complete by milepost 213-213 Detroit Lake Sub on main track using track warrant number 2029 2029 at 1422 1422 dispatcher DGC. Is that correct? Over.
That is correct. CP 9350 West is complete by milepost 213 Detroit Lake Sub using track warrant 2029 2029 at 1422 1422 confirmed by all of them.
That is all correct. And then, I guess head end there, over.
Milepost 216, 216, ready to copy.
You need a track warrant simulation. Dispatcher.
Alright, let's make it track warrant number 2031 2031 dated December 31/31 2025 2025 to the CP 9350 9350 West WEST at milepost 216-216. Check line number 1 O&E track warrant number 2029-2029 is void.
Inch in the middle.
Check line number 2 TWO proceed from milepost 213-213 Detroit Lake Sub. Milepost 305 Detroit Lake Sub. On main track. Track warrant number 2031-2031 has two lines checked by numbers 1 and 2. Dispatcher, AGC over.
Track 2031, 2031, December 31, 2025, CP 9350, 93501, WSTM, almost 216, MD 216. Line 1 is checked, track word number 2029, 2029 is void. Line 2 proceed from Mobile 213, MD 213, Detroit Lake Sub. Mobile 2, milepost 305, 305, Detroit Lake Sub on main track. 2031 is 2 lines checked, lines 1 and 2, dispatcher AJC.
Show track warrant 2031, 2031, 2 lines checked, line numbers 1 and 2. Located at 1425, 1425. Dispatcher, AGC over.
Track 2031, 2031 is 2 lines checked, lines 1 and 2, locate 1425, 1425, dispatcher AJC, copy by conductor hall.
That's all correct. Thank you. CPKC, Minnesota Dispatcher out.
Well, after this train, I guess there won't be any trains for a while now, since that's a long distance authority there. Alrighty then. Alright, well, we got all the track warrant information, but that's going to be it. Hello, folks. We're here in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota, going on Main Street because we have a train that's just departing Detroit Lakes. We're pulling up to the crossing right about now. Just in time to meet him. The other crossing. curious if there's going to be an engine in the middle. What, hard-boiled eggs? I'm sorry, but I think these faces are like full of cardboard legs. Oh, there's the engine in the middle already. No way! A Heritage Canadian Pacific SC70 ACU. That's amazing. All right, that is going to be it. Hello everyone. We are just outside of Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. We're going to be pulling up to the crossing to chase this train.
Dispatcher CP 8730, all complete by milepost 214-214, using track for number 2040-2040, over. Detroit Lakes Sub on main track. That's track CP 8730 East, all complete by milepost 214-214, Detroit Lakes Sub on main track, using track number 2040 at 1408-1408, dispatcher AJC confirmed by conductor McMahon, over. Turn ahead of you with the route. Copy that, you'll get back to us, thank you. And chances are when you come through. Copy that, gonna have to pick up JNG 11 if they're still there, over. We brought 231 out there to man that. Okay, copy that, brought 241 out, kind of down on the siding.
Alright, I'm gonna pull ahead a little. Slowing you out. Careful. Alright, stop there. Don't want to pull up my FM transmitter since I got the scanner connected to it. Engine in the middle already. Ha! Figured that. Alright, that's going to be it. Hello everyone. We're just outside of Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. I'm here with my family in the passenger seat. And we've got a train that's already departing Detroit Lakes. We're gonna be approaching the crossing, so let's watch it go off. That's the crossing.
Well, I hope you headed out to all the time it takes to get here.
No, on some occasions I actually start it when I'm ready.
You don't have time to walk out even. Where's a good place to...
You're right at the church. This church right here.
Pull into here?
Mm-hmm.
You can jump out if you want.
Yep. He should be here any second.
That's the way.
There he is. Oh my God. Well, that was the nasty language right there. middle. No way, tier 4! It's a tier 4! Amazing! Yeah, that's the tier 4! What do you think of that? Well, I didn't expect the tier 4 on this train. I thought it was all going to be like just regular units. Well, viewers, what do you think of that? That's going to be it